Hi guys, Digital Principal and Computer Organization. The subject code is CS3351 and this is a common paper for CSE, IT, CSBS and ADS department. Unit 2, Synchronous Sequential Logic, and this is the part 4 video. Let's see, move on to the next topic in your Unit 2nd syllabus. Triggering of flip-flop. It is similar to the topic of clock pulse triggering. So, usually the triggering is classified into high level triggering and low level triggering. There will be a 4 level triggering in flip flop. One is high level, low level, and positive edge triggering. Another one is negative edge triggering. So these 4 will be the triggering in flip flop, and it will be asked you in either in part B as 8-mark question or in 2 marks question. Okay, either in 2-mark question they will ask about what are what are the types of triggering, or either you will ask to explain any one of the triggering. Either they will ask about what is meant by high level triggering in flip flop, or they will ask about what is meant by positive level or negative level triggering in flip flop. Then flip flop first one is high level triggering. Then flip flop is required to respond at the high state, that is in this state. So if you the clock pulse will form the waves like this, right? So this top level wave is known as the high level triggering. When the triggering is occurred in this place, the triggering is known as high level triggering. When the triggering is occurred in low level, that is in 0th value, this is known as low level triggering. This is the logical symbol of clock. Okay. So this low, when the triggering is occurring low state, is known as low level triggering. When the triggering is occurred in high state, then it is known as high level triggering. What is meant by positive edge triggering? When the triggering is occurred from low to, that is 0 to 1 value, means that is known as the positive edge triggering, and this is known as rising level. Okay, rising level. Rising level of clock or flip flop. The negative edge triggering is opposite to the positive edge triggering. When the triggering is occurred from high to low, that is 1 to 0. This phase is known as falling state. Falling state. And this is known as the negative edge triggering. High, that is 1 value to 0 value, and this is opposite to positive edge triggering. Next topic in your second unit is analysis and design of clocked sequential circuit. In this topic, you are going to learn how to design any sequential circuit. Usually, what are the example of sequential circuit? The flip flop and the counter, register. These are all the example of sequential circuit, right? So there will be a certain procedure to design one sequential circuit. In first unit, you will study about how to design a combinational circuit. Like that, in here you will learn about how to design a clocked sequential circuit. First of all, you need to derive the state table and the state equation. Afterwards, you need to draw the state diagram of that state table. So, state diagram of state table. Afterwards, reduce that state using the state reduction technique and verify the number of flip-flop used in the sequential circuit and what are the types of flip-flop to be used. Either if some sequential circuit need T flip-flop or D flip-flop, some need SR flip-flop. Afterwards, Next, you need to derive the excitation equation using the excitation table. With the help of the excitation table only, you can able to write this excitation equation. Afterwards, find out the output function and the input function of the flip-flop. Then logical function of the output variable. Afterwards, draw the logical diagram. The final step is to draw the logical diagram of clocked sequential circuit. In upcoming videos, you will learn about what is meant by uh, state table and what is state equation, how the state diagram is drawn with the help of this state table, and how will you reduce this state table with the help of state minimization or state diagram. Okay, and this topic will be asked in 2 mark as the separate question. Whether they will ask what is meant by state table or what is the use of state diagram, and these are all the important 2 mark question asked in unit 2 in university exam. And what is meant by excitation table? What is they will give you any excitation table and ask you to derive the excitation equation of that excitation table. And sometimes they will give you the state diagram. Afterwards, you need to draw the state table of this state diagram. In upcoming video, I will teach all those topics whichever is important to your exam point of view.